I've decided to try and beat the world record for solving the Rubik's Cube. You can do that. Well, I know, but he can. The first thing, I need to build virtual Rubik's. I know this has been done before, so I decided to do this challenge with as little help as possible. That means no copying code from others, and with minimal amount of research regarding this exact challenge. Because computers don't handle the information the way we do, I need to transform the cube into computer-friendly information. I took one side of the Rubik's and transformed it into a list of numbers with letter representing the color. When the rotation would happen, the computer would just take the numbers out and reposition them. Apart from that, I need to make a 3D model of the cube, and for that purpose, I use Python module called vPython. Unfortunately, for positioning the objects, this module uses vectors, and that sucks because the last time I had to deal with vectors was when I failed my math exam. Anyway, let's get coding and see what happens. After hours and hours of work, I made a small cube with each side colored differently, which was very challenging since vPython doesn't support coloring of each side of the box. I did that by combining 6 pyramids. It looks funny, but it works. Next, I need to copy this small cube 26 times and position it into a Rubik's cube. Okay, great. I'm very happy this all works, but the challenge is far from done yet. Now I need to make this cube functional so I can even scramble. And it's done. My computer is far from happy about scrambling the cube, but it needs to be scrambled good. Now I guess there are probably many ways to solve the cube, and you might first think, just put every possible combination and a solve for it in the code. Well, it sounds fun, but it really isn't. There are so many different combinations of how this cube can be scrambled, and there is a very high possibility that the one in front of you was never seen by a human eye before. So, I need something that will solve the cube as the human does. Artificial intelligence. And that is not a robot that will take over the world, it's just a program that acts similar to human mind. I don't know a lot about an AI, but I did see this meme somewhere. Well, I sure know how to write if statements, so let's get started. If you remember, at the start I said I'm gonna build a cube out of lists. And I did that, but for some reason I thought that doing everything with vectors was easy, and I deleted it. What an idiot. After the next few days I was making very little progress. First I solved the cross. Easy. Then the first letter. You saying it's not solved? Look again. They're just not oriented properly. Again, because of these stupid vectors. You see, vectors in vPython only define position, not orientation. And after 2 weeks or so, I have finally did it. It's solved. Let's check the time. For best accuracy, I put start and stop function when the cube is being solved, and the result was not that bad. Best one was 0.2 seconds, but the average was around 0.3. I know it's not extremely fast, and this is probably due to many reasons. One of them is slow computer, and also my code was not very efficient. Every time the AI would position the cube, and then start thinking about the orientation. Anyways, the challenge was to solve the cube under 3 seconds, and I can say that the challenge is completed. Now enjoy a slowed down solve. That's all. Make sure you subscribe and share this video if you liked it, and see you next time. Bye bye!